Hi Sagittarius, this is your April 4th or April 10th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have Justice, clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Pentacles, clarified by the Lovers. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Cups with the Hierophant and the Two of Cups. And we also have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Libra or Gemini or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or perhaps a Taurus. Or pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. Not only is it a general reading, it's a very powerful reading. And Sagittarius, you better hold on to something because this person is coming in. They're coming in strong. I think they're prepared to make their move. They have a reason for that. We'll talk about that in just a second. And this person will basically shock you and they're going to rock your world. But I think they figure that's their only option, is to come in so strongly, so powerful, is to kind of conquer you, but in a very positive way, right? So we've got the Tower on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. This is a shocker, you know. This is something that's going to come in and shock you, surprise you, confuse you. It's going to rock your world, right? Your world is not going to be, your life is not going to be the same anymore. And the first card that came out is Justice, as clarified by the Ace of Swords, and we also have the Ace of Pentacles right next to it. A very powerful move this person is prepared, and it kind of feels like, yes, they've prepared for it. Justice is the personal Libra card. You could be dealing with a Libra. Or Justice is their intention. They intend to marry you. And by the way, I'm not going to do an extended for you, Sagittarius, because I do see the two of you committing with to each other. Right? So Justice could be an actual person who's got the authority to marry other people, like a minister or priest. Justice could be a place where people get married, like a chapel. So this is their intention. But Justice is also a very just card. So this person is not planning to take advantage of you. Nothing like that. This person is very serious, very straightforward. And Justice is clarified by the Ace of Swords. And it's kind of symbolic that it's clarified by the Ace of Swords. You see how the Justice card is holding up the scales and also a sword in the other hand. And that's exactly the sword we see in the Ace of Swords. This is a very decisive energy. Very straightforward. Nobody's playing around. Nobody's fooling around here. They will tell you straight up what they want. They want you and they want to get serious right away. The Ace of Pentacles right next to Justice is pretty much a confirmation of how serious this person is. It could be a proposal. It really could be a proposal. This Ace of Pentacles often does come through as a proposal. But overall, the Ace of Pentacles is called the golden opportunity. You see how there is a pathway in the right bottom corner of the Ace of Pentacles? This is the pathway to new life for you. Like I said, your life will never be the same. This card, the Ace of Pentacles, always comes from somebody who is serious, somebody who is ready to start a family, somebody who is ready to settle down. 2 aces and a Justice card. Like I said, this person means business. It's a very powerful and prepared and decisive move. Right? The Nine of Pentacles, the next card over, which is clarified by the Lovers. That's the way they see you with the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is often called the Empress of the Minor Arcana cards. But what's important about this card, this is a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, somebody who is independent, somebody who is not going to settle for just anybody. You know, you're not going to settle for somebody who is wishy-washy, somebody who doesn't know what they want. This is a card of somebody who knows their worth, right? And that's exactly why this person is coming in so prepared, so decisive, and so powerful, because they know that you're not going to settle for somebody who is just coming in with a tiny little offer. That's why they're coming in with 2 aces and the Justice card. The Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Lovers. The Lovers is the personal Gemini card, by the way. The Lovers is also a card of a choice, so at the end of the day, you will have to choose. But besides that, the Lovers is a card of a soulmate connection, and it's, by the way, one of the 2 soulmate cards on the table. The Lovers is also a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the love of their life, though they do see you as the love of their life, and they're not gonna take no for an answer. And you're definitely soulmates, at least soulmates. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Cups with the Hierophant and the Two of Cups. So things are gonna get softer. You know, I'm not saying this person is gonna stop being decisive and serious, but you know, things will kind of transform into much softer and loving energies. Because the Knight of Cups is all about emotions, genuine, authentic love and emotions. The Knight of Cups is often called the knight in the shining armor, right? So their plan is to pretty much sweep you off your feet. It's gonna work, but then you guys can talk about being vulnerable, right? And the Knight of Cups is a love offer. This is an offer to take this relationship to the next level. It's all of this is based on love. The Hierophant, the next card over, is the personal Taurus card, or the Hierophant is the card of a committed relationship or marriage. It's also a very spiritual card. And the very last card that came out is the Two of Cups. That is the second soulmate card on the table. The Two of Cups is when two people are on the same page, two people have the same feelings towards each other, two people coming together, and two people in love with each other. So yeah, like I said, Sagittarius, I'm not going to do an extended for you. It's pretty much done. Alright, so very powerful, very decisive individual coming your way, but at the same time, they truly are a very loving, very caring, very gentle person. And they do see you from the very beginning as their soulmate and as their love of their life. Really happy for you, Sagittarius. Congratulations. Sagittarius, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Six of Cups, we have the Magician, we have the Three of Cups, and we also have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The first thing I thought of when I saw the spread was the song by Prince, May He Rest in Peace. We're gonna party like it's 1999, you know, because it kind of looks like you'll be partying your butt off. Don't overdo it, by the way, but it kind of like, it feels like you're recreating something from the past. And for some of you, you'll probably dress up like in the 90s and you'll have a party at your house or somebody else's house. Or perhaps you're recreating something from the past. Like this is what I keep hearing, right? The Six of Cups, this is a card of the past or somebody from the past or something from the past. The Magician is all of you guys are doing something about it, because the Magician is a card of action. In this case, that's why I'm getting this recreation of something from the past. The Three of Cups right next to the deck, this is a card of a reunion in this case, or this is a celebration, or it could be both, a reunion and a celebration. And like I said, you're gonna party like you guys used to. Or it could be a 90s theme party or a 2000s theme party, something like that, right? The Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of a wish come true. Perhaps all of you wanted to do this for a while. This is also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment, so you'll definitely be happy about it. You'll be satisfied. And it's also a card of, you know, indulgence, so don't overdo it. You know, it's always good at night when we have a great time, but it's not so great the following morning. Alright, so yeah, have a great time. Alright, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Sagittarius, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have Temperance. We have the Four of Swords clarified by the Five of Swords. We have Death, and we also have the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or perhaps a Scorpio. To be honest with you, Sagittarius, I don't see the two of you getting back together. The King of Swords on the bottom of the deck is the person you're dealing with. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or perhaps this person has anger management issues. I don't see any pages, swords, or knights here, so there could have been an offer to reconcile, but I think this offer is just gonna be unanswered. You're gonna ghost this person, or it's done, it's over, right? So it doesn't make sense to beat this dead horse, so to speak. Right? Temperance, the first card that came out, that is you. That is your card, Sagittarius. And your card here is represented by a major arcana card, right? That means you're the one in charge. You're the one calling the shots here. The Four of Swords clarified by the Five of Swords. So, like I said, this person could have some anger management issues. And perhaps they went through some counseling. with the Four of Swords and the Five of Swords. Because the Four of Swords, it could be them, going through counseling. And the Five of Swords, this is a card of a fight. This is a card of, anger. So perhaps they were trying to take care of that. That's what it kind of feels like. Or if there was an offer to reconcile between the two of you, with the Four of Swords, this is you taking a little break to think about it, but the only thing you can think of is that Five of Swords, what this person did to you. That ugly breakup, constant fights, constant turbulence, constant drama. That's what you're thinking. That's what you're going to be thinking about. You're not going to remember any nice moments between the two of you. And therefore, with the Death card, it's just done. Most likely, you're not even going to bother answering. For others of you who decide to answer, you'll just say, you know what, no. I don't want to go through that ever again. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Sagittarius. This week we have the Sun, we have the Seven of Wands, we have the Knight of Wands, and we also have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Well, look at you, Sagittarius, getting back on your horse and ready to conquer the world. For some of you, literally. Well, it all depends on what the world is for you. Right? The Knight of Wands right next to the deck, I think that's you, Sagittarius. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And you're getting all excited, all passionate, all fiery about it. Basically, you're embracing your own energy. Right? The Sun, the first card that came out, it's the happiest card in the deck, but at the same time, the Sun is a card of clarity. So you'll be crystal clear about what you need to do and how you need to do it. Some of you could be starting your own business. Others of you could be starting a new job. You could be starting a new project. Or perhaps you decide that you're up for a promotion, but you still have to prove it, and you're going to get really active about it. So they pick you. Right? And the Seven of Wands in the middle, that's also your energy. This is a card of somebody who is on active defense. So you're deciding to move forward, you're deciding to get active, and you'll defend your position. You'll fight off whoever stands in your way. You will destroy all the obstacles that stand in your way with that Seven of Wands. The Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is you making a decision to get all fired up and all active. The Ace of Swords could be a card of a brand spanking new beginning. Like I said, a new job, a new business, a new project, or perhaps you're deciding it's time for you to, get that promotion. Something like that. This is a very exciting time that's coming up for you. Something is going to excite you, trigger you, inspire you, and it could be you on your own. Perhaps you're watching this video and that's why you're getting excited. Well, I gotta give myself credit every once in a while, right, Sagittarius? But it kind of feels like this week is gonna feel right for you to get back on your horse and conquer the world. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Sagittarius. We have the King of Cups, we have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Page of Wands, and we also have the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You'll be dealing with this King of Cups. What you're not expecting is to hear from this person. This is somebody you already know. And perhaps the two of you had some sort of a fallout, or you are no longer on speaking terms, or you lost touch. And the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of regret and grief. So this person regrets what they did to you, if they were the one who screwed it over, who messed it up. Or they miss you, right? They miss you. They miss the good times with you. They miss spending time with you, whatever. Right? And you'll be hearing from this person a lot. I think those two pages, the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, this is them bombarding you with messages. Text messages, phone calls, emails. They may even send you a pigeon with a paper message attached to it. But you'll be hearing a lot from this person. All of this is because they miss you, or they regret something, or they grieve not having you in their life. So I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know what the messages are about, but messages are definitely coming your way, Sagittarius. Alright, so yeah, that's what I got for you, Sagittarius, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Sagittarius, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.